Okay, today we are going to see the complete process of how Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia production, right? So basically, this is our factory. So we're going to go in to check on the complete process, mixing, packaging, labeling, and everything completely. All right. So let's go in. So today we're going to show the complete production of Uniwave Scalarvia, right? Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia. This is our factory, right? And basically, this is where we produce Stevia Scalarvia, right? And these are the places, right? So we're going to go into the production room. So a lot of process. Okay, we are here in our factory to see the complete process, the mixing and all that about Scalarvia, Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia. Now this is the filling, blending room. So this is the mixer. This is how we used to mix our product, and basically we have to make sure that the efficiency when we mix, right, must be perfect. Then only we can mix the next raw material into the solution, right? I mean into the liquid stevia.
GMP system. It's a clean room. This is the procedure to make products.
Yeah, it's a very strict procedure. When it comes to GMP, just mixing. Look at our team, how many of them are here, and they're checking, inspecting, make sure that the raw mat has been completely diluted. Everything, ventilation, the water system, and all that. Super clean room procedure we call good manufacturing practice. So now the machine is going more down for the more better spinning. This is blending and filling food. Another room. So we have total 3 rooms for blending, right? And this is a filling machine also, right? Later we're going to do filling. We're going to see that, how the process, filling and all that. Basically what we do, after we saw the process from the raw material, then we mix the raw material, then we bring to the mixing area. So we mix the whole thing and all that. Then we send for efficiency test to test the pH level, the pressure test and all that, leaking test and all that. So finished, then this is where we bring the whole thing for filling into the bottle and all that. Now, if you see the process here, basically, look at the process. Everything is sealed, right? Completely is sealed. Reason why? This is not a new machine, right? It's already we already used for many things, but basically this is a procedure of how we process the whole Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia, because basically before we do any production, we have to sterilize the whole thing, and then we have to protect the whole machine. Okay, then only we will open up the whole thing, and then only we will start filling the Uniwave Scalarvia. So this is how we open the whole thing, and then we prepare the whole filling process for Stevia Scalarvia. So this is how they set the whole thing. They will be checking the machine. So they make sure they test the whole machine before we run the filling. Utility room. This is a general washroom. So this is the room that we use for bottle vacuum. This is a raw material room. So we keep all the raw material in this room. And then after that, this is where we used to weigh all the raw material, prepare for the production, right? To make sure that, to see what the gram of the bottles and all that. And then after that, when we start filling with our Stevia Scalarvia, that's why we will do the weighing again to confirm what is the weight of the products and all that. So this is how we produce Stevia Scalarvia with the GMP concept, right? Good manufacturing practice concept to make sure that the product is not contaminated, very safe because it's a consumable product. So it must be very, very safe for human consumption. This is where we used to check the pH level of the product after the mixing before we send for packing, right? So we used to do pH test. Here after the mixing, right, blending finished, then we have to send the Scalarvia here, do a pH test, and also we do leaking test, right? And then the weight of the bottle and the filling. So every half an hour, when the filling is happening in the machine, we will bring few random sample to test the weight of the product. We have to test the weight of the bottle. Is it accurate with other things or not, right? So now we're entering our packaging. So now we are printing the number, the expiry date and all that. So this is our batch number, printing, expiry date machine. So this is the printing, so we print the expiry date, the batch number and all that in the box. Alright, Scalarvia box. So basically this is how they used to fold. They will fold our boxes, right? You see there's a method of folding. After the folding done, you see inside, alright? And then this is all our ready Scalarvia, Stevia Scalarvia. So that's how they used to pack in the bottle. So this is a small bottle. I used to pack after we did all the printing and all that. So after they pack, alright. And then that's where they will start to stick the seal is broken label. So they'll stick everywhere, the seal is broken label. So this, that's where you can see that they are packing here. And then you see, that's how they are doing the packaging. All the 3 boxes inside. And then they will do the packaging. So as we know that this is our new packaging, Stevia Scalarvia, so nice. So then after the packaging, so what they will do, they'll do a shrink labeling. And then this is where they will seal the shrink wrap. So after this seal, so this is how they look like, right? Okay. Then only they'll send into the shrink tunnel. So we see from here, you can see that the box will come out. The final box will be ready. Okay, then after that, the packaging will happen. So they're doing the QC on the box to make sure that all the label are printed. So they'll also double check the expiry date, the halal logo, all okay. There's no issue on the box. So that's how they do the QC. Then they'll pack it. So this is a clean room packaging procedure. You have to wear mask and all that. So there's a separate room. So we don't, because we don't want the product to be contaminated or whatever, right? Okay, I think we all have seen the complete process of how we produce Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia, right? Now this is what we call good manufacturing practice because it's a food product. And we don't want the product to be contaminated, right? Because it's consumed by human. So that's why Malaysian government, health ministry, they're very strict with the cleanliness, with the complete clean room system and all that for the production, right? So this is how Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia made, and this is where we produce Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia for worldwide, right? So thank you so much. And enjoy your Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia because it's a substitute for sugar, 0 calories, 0 carbohydrate and 0 sugar, right? And one thing, remember, it sweetens your life, right? Even though it's sweet, it's very, very healthy because it's not a sugar sweet. It's a natural sweetener, right? So, and the reason why Professor invented the whole technology, right? He formulated the whole Stevia Scalarvia with our Uniwave technology, with GFC and all that, because we wanted to add value. We wanted to improve a lot of people's life out there. Because we know that not only diabetic, there are many chronic diseases, right? People are suffering from a lot of chronic diseases. So we know what kind of suffering and how they feel daily due to these chronic diseases. So how we can add value to their life. That's our main intention. So this is a professor invented the whole Uniwave Stevia Scalarvia, right? So thanks to Professor, right? So thank you so much and see you all soon. Bye-bye.